Sí, sí, més de 10, no? Sí, hem fet la de Cancelo, a l'Stones, a l'Ederson, Ruben, Dinho, Zach, Delap i McAtee, que és l'última, i Palmer, que van fer a l'estiu. Que al final aquí és mantenir el talent, mantenir aquest equilibri.
Good morning, fans all over the world. Monday morning, freshly woken up, coffee in my hand, and thinking, what happened over the weekend? It is a step towards the right direction. Of course, we're talking about the appointment of the new CEO, Omar Berrada, and oh my God, what a coup, what a steal, and how did this happen? Come from middle of nowhere. Usually when United are linked to somebody, it takes forever and ever. The media knows it, fans knows it, 3 weeks before we even sign it. But these people just came out of nowhere, just like an uppercut hitting us. Broke by David Ornstein. Boom, barabish, barabosh. Manchester United have sealed, signed, delivered. The best up and coming, or I must say, the best CEO that's out there, and top 4 out of CEOs in the business. Of course, we're talking about Omar Berrada. Now, one can be excited that, you know, this is a proper rebuild. I mean, Manchester United has been trying to do a rebuild for the past 6 years. But what's the point of doing that if you know that you have a leaking roof, you know, and a slab of concrete and structure that's beneath, run by managers after managers being sacked and players that have been overinflated and practicing player power. But now it feels like it is the new United. It's the dawn that we've been crying out for. To start a proper rebuild, you have to start from the top, and then you start with the CEO and build underneath. Now I'm excited to understand, because according to media reports, we've been linked to Dan Ashworth as a sporting director and Paul Mitchell as a head of recruitment. Now, the CEO, of course, we saw that we were linked to, like, you know, people like Jean-Claude Blanc, but that never happened. Where did this come from? And what else do they have in the goodie bag? Will it be a Paul Mitchell, or will it be, you know, Dan Ashworth? According to the media, they are the favorites, but you never know. The way United have been conducted themselves is unprecedented, unusual. You know, I don't know, Omar, does he have somebody else in mind that he would like to appoint underneath? Because typically when you do this, you do this in the silent stealth mode. When you recruit, appoint external agency to hire somebody, you know, in secrecy, while they were kind of getting rid of Richard Arnold. Once they got his signature signed, they pulled the trigger on Richard Arnold. So it's going to be very interesting. Apparently, it's understood that he's got a 6 months garden leave, or how do you call it, notice period. But anyway, if he's left, he's got 6 months garden leave. That means that he is getting paid salaries for the next 6 months. So he will not be available until the summer. And by the looks of it, this is the way that the new establishment wants to do. They want to start the structure in the summer, so I'm excited about that. But I want to hear from your opinions. What do you think? Do you think that we are heavily linked in and we're going to get a Dan Ashworth or Paul Mitchell? Or do you think that, you know, Berrada will bring somebody else that we don't really know? Look at the structure, what he did with Barcelona. Look at the structure and the people, what he brought in, or what he was working with at Manchester City. And knowing the City is now 150 charges deep. Reports according to Times Sports was saying that he has no involvement in those allegations. So that is a good one. That is a good one. But who do you think? And that is the question. I have no idea who we might be getting as a sporting director, you know, director of football. Wow, this is huge, to be honest, because, you know, Ten Hag has been trying to cook, trying to do everything by himself. But if you look at the way Berrada, there's been some clips going viral on the socials.
Vale. Sí. Més de 10, no? Sí, hem fet la de Cancelo, a l'Stones, a l'Ederson, Ruben, Dinho, Zach, Delap i McAtee, que és l'última, i Palmer, que van fer a l'estiu. Que al final aquí és mantenir el talent, mantenir aquest equilibri.
How he does discussions and how he kind of does business is proper way. Like, you don't overpay, you sell right, and you don't overpay for players.
I l'altra perspectiva són els salaris. I quan mires salaris, clar, també aquí és veritat, nosaltres està dalt, però al final estem quarts a Europa, no? Per davant tenim el United, el Barça, que ara segurament està fent una neteja i està baixant una mica, però el Paris Saint-Germain, que això haurà pujat amb el fitxatge del Messi, que és que Messi, Neymar, Mbappé, Sergio Ramos, Wijnaldum...
Sí, Omar.
Estic d'acord, el que et diria és que al final el que hem de mirar és quan representa versus els ingressos. I nosaltres sempre ens hem mantingut en un 60-61%, que és al final la indústria és el que et demana. Per ser un club sostenible, entre 55 i 65, i ens hem mantingut en aquest nivell.
Like Maguire, we should have never paid 85-75 million. Jadon Sancho's XYZ. So, and then if you look at Ten Hag, the way he was working with Ajax, he worked in a structure with Overmars and Van der Sar in a similar situation. So, for me, I am excited. I accept this, and let us see. Now, at the end of the day, as a fan, this is what we've always been crying out for: a proper rebuild. And where do we go on the market? I mean, I'm getting excited not to sort of sign those Galactico players, scout on a better, get players on the cheap like City used to do, never overpay and sell well as well. So I think this is the new United. We're heading towards a new dawn. I'm getting a little bit more acceptance to the situation, but also very giddy to understand who do we actually going to get as a sporting director to get rid of, John Mourtough and Daren Fletcher. I'm excited, man, but I want to hear from your opinion as well, because apparently also there's 2 weeks left of the January transfer window. Who we will get? Will we get anyone? I heard some rumors yesterday that we might get a Choupo-Moting from Bayern Munich as a loan striker for the remaining of the season. United are actually looking for an experienced striker for a short-term loan. Who will be that? Will it be a Benzema? Will it be a Choupo-Moting? I mean, I don't know. United is kind of giving us a little bit of a surprise in silence to the press. So we will see at the end of the day. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from your opinion. Nothing more to report today, this morning, just a short thoughts and updates. Are you excited regarding this new CEO appointment, and what do we expect? Who is your choice of sporting director and recruitment director? Is it Paul Mitchell? Is it Dan Ashworth? Or do you believe that there's something else, secretly coming out there from United's PLC goodie bag? When you looked at the overall statement from Manchester United PLC that came out the day of the appointment, Berrada, it was so unlikely a non-Glazer statement. It was all focused about getting back to winning ways, trophies, football, rather than a business. So, anyway, this has been Mick Ruby here in the morning, having my say, and hopefully I made you a better day. We'll be back later on this afternoon and this evening for more live shows and videos. But until then, enjoy your coffees, and we shall see you to the next one. Bye for now.
Listen, just enjoy life to the fullest. Take care of yourself, be beautiful, stay nice to each other, and I shall see you to the next video. You know what? Glazers out, bankers out, glory, glory Manchester United, don't ever fucking fall out. Alright, cheers guys, see you later, bye for now.
Thank you so much for stopping by and watching Mufc Realist TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on the socials.